So now we will understand what permittivity is. Electric permittivity is in short known as permittivity. Which is represented by a symbol called epsilon. This is called epsilon. And it is a property of a medium. Medium means if we have two charges q1 and q2 and the distance between them is r, these two charges must be separated by a medium in between them. That medium may be air, maybe wood, maybe water, or any medium, but there must be a medium existing between these two charges which affects the magnitude of force, which is given as 1 by 4 pi epsilon q1 q2 upon r square. This epsilon here you can see is affecting this force as a inverse proportionate, means if epsilon's value is less, the force will be more, and if epsilon's value is more, the force will be less. So epsilon or permittivity is a property of a medium which affects the amount of force, the magnitude of force between two charges, and hence it is having a different value for different medium. For air it is having different value, for wood it is having different value, for water it is having different value. And for air we have remembered that for air the value of epsilon is called epsilon naught, and its value is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. Its unit is coulomb square per newton per meter square. Okay, this is absolute permittivity of air. Then we have to go to relative permittivity. Now we are clear that a permittivity is a property of a medium, and for a medium the permittivity is given as epsilon. For any medium epsilon has a certain value, and for air it is a fixed quantity, 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. So this ratio of permittivity of a medium and the permittivity of free space is called as relative permittivity epsilon r. The ratio, because it is possible, it is easy to remember a ratio, so we have to convert this permittivity as a relative permittivity, which is defined as a permittivity of the medium with respect to that of the free space or air. Okay.